Welcome to my HTML channel. Today we're going to look at abbreviation tag. So it's also called ABBR tag. So abbreviation, we all know that it's the acronym. For example, we have lots of acronym like USA. USA's acronym or abbreviation is United States of America. So in that, like that, we also have lots of we have a tag called ABBR tag in HTML. So let us take a look at it and how does it work. So in this tutorial we're going to mainly feature on abbreviation tag. So let me edit it. It's going to be called ABBR tag. Okay, let's take a look at it. So abbreviation tag has opening and closing tag. So ABBR. So this is the tag for abbreviation. So if I am writing a text, move the cursor over the HTML to know its abbreviation. So what I have written is move the cursor over the HTML to know its abbreviation. So abbreviation tag does a very important job here. So what I have to do is I have to copy this HTML and paste it between these abbreviation tags. So I have pasted it, you could see it very well. So let me cut out this, and before it is not we should also give it a title actually. So let me give it the title. The title is equal to open two columns, and you could see immediately here there's a lots of dot. So what you have to write is simple thing: hypertext markup language. So you could see it, but visibly you cannot see any change actually. The only change you can see is that there is a lots of dotted line below the HTML text in the preview. So it says move the cursor over HTML to see its abbreviation. So when I keep my cursor over HTML, it shows hypertext markup language. So this is very useful in these types of situations when actually we cannot write hypertext markup language. Nobody will know it when a visitor is seeing a website. He might have heard about HTML but not about hypertext markup language, its acronym. So it also saves some space also. So there's lots of difference between writing HTML and the hypertext markup language. So to minimize the space and maximize the utility, we use abbreviation tag. So let's again do another example. I'm going to type we are learning CSS. So actually CSS. So this is let me leave a break over this line. So BR. So that's immediately there's a line space is being given by the browser. Okay, and genius like you uh, and me will only know the full form of CSS like cascading style sheet. But what about the visitors? If he's a genius, then definitely he will say that it's cascading style sheet. But those like if there are some visitors who do not know what is the full form of CSS, they may struggle a bit. So to help them, again we are going to add abbreviation tag. So for their convenience, we cannot write like this in bracket. We cannot write cascading style sheet because it consumes lots of space. So we can avoid doing that, and we can do a short and simple method by adding ABBR tag. So after adding ABBR tag, let me cut this, let me paste it over here, and if you could see one thing, now nothing is happening actually. If you could see, nothing is happening. But it does not mean that you need to put only aberration tag. You have to add the attribute title. So what is tag and what is attribute? This body tag is a tag. This body is a tag because it has two syntax. It has two tags actually. But an attribute always comes inside a tag. So this title is an attribute because it comes under a tag actually. So this comes as title comes under the tag, so it is called attribute. So I have to add attribute called title. So immediately VS Code gives me lots of options. So let me click title, and I'm going to write cascading style sheet. So after I type cascading style sheet, you can see the immediate change. Again, there's lots of line dots under CSS. So if I keep my cursor over the CSS, you could see it says cascading style sheet. And when I keep it over HTML, it says hypertext markup language. So this is the use, and actually aberration tag is used for this purpose only, to help our visitors to know more about actually the words which they are unfamiliar with. So this is and this is the end of this video, guys. Please like, share and subscribe, and you can also see more videos, and more videos are coming, so don't miss it. Please watch it.